Do you still race cars?
No. I didn't. It was cool to do that event because you got to get some training and
But you
got
were
to do a race.
quicker than Tony.
I was okay. I don't know.
He was good.
I was okay, but
So you're not like a rev head, so to speak.
I don't know. I've had a chance to do some driving in the. I actually came last, I think, in the pro race.
Right, but those guys,
Huh? I came fifth.
man,
Fifth place.
there's a big gap.
Yeah, but not with the pros and everybody.
What is that
I think
car?
I
It's
was.
like
I did it twice, and so the first time I was in third, but then people in front crashed, and so I came in first.
Take it.
Yeah, hey, whatever.
That's a
Yeah.
win. I wouldn't even mention that bit. I would have said I won.
Yeah, but I know you got to finish to,
Yeah.
whatever. But then the second time I raced as a pro, and I came in last or fifth, whatever.
Look, I got into motorsports, and I got into it because they were like, "You're a pro skateboarder, radio show. Do you want to race a car? We'll give you a car." And I was like, "Hell yeah! What a deal!" And
Where'd
I
you
did.
drive?
It was short course off road, so it was like
off-road.
like 100-foot tabletops and stuff. So I used to ride motocross, so it was right up my alley. But I thought whenever I go kart track, I always beat everybody. I'm good at driving, and then I got into real racing.
And then you don't know how to drive.
Yeah, turns out, no, you don't. You
you
suck. And I was like, man, what is wrong with me? Like, why can't I win these races? And then I was hanging out in the pits afterwards, and the guy that was winning, because I remember seeing his car, and I kept eyeing him out, like, what does he have that I don't have? And then we were hanging out, getting hot dogs or whatever, and he took his shirt off, and all his tattoos were of buggies and cars, and I was like, oh, it's your whole life.
Isn't that the trajectory, though?
I just got here.
To racing cars is doing the buggies and stuff like that first?
Yeah, all these. Yeah, I think. Well, depends on if you want to be a road racer or whatever. But a lot of guys, because it's cheaper to get. Because that's a race. Motorsports is like just
F1 is exciting.
that's another
expensive.
kind of money.
Keanu
where-
made a great
No, but when you
doc
do
on
that with on road courses, I mean, you start karting, or if you're going in the dirt, you start as little kids.
Right.
Yeah, it's your whole life.
Yes, I found out the hard way. But still, the more I got into it, the more you learn. Because everybody's very helpful. Like when they know that you actually care and you're not there just to be a poser, then everybody gave me a lot of wisdom and taught me a lot of things. And then I figured it out and ended up getting a couple of victories. But
those F1 drivers are amazing.
that's another
I
level.
can't believe how much weight they lose in a single race, how much water weight they drop. And their neck, and their just the tension and the G-force and it's incredible.
They tried to give me one of those neck exercise things.
Right? Talk about chicken neck, those guys.
Yeah, because I went to a training, but one of the virtual training, and they said, well, you got to get, this is the key to your health, is getting this halo neck thing. And I was like, I hate this thing. I'm never doing this again. I did not enjoy it.
Work.
Did you get to go race?
No.
F1?
No, absolutely not.
I don't know, or do a sidecar.
He did a great doc on F1.
I didn't
What was the doc?
I haven't done any ride in that because they do have some 2-seaters. I've never done that.
I've done that.
I've had a chance to drive like Porsche Cup cars.
Ooh. What's that? What's
that's
a cup?
fun.
What's a cup car?
It's a Cup car, Porsche Cup car, and
Like a cupcake?
We'll Google it
it's
later.
a cup car.
It's in the shape of a cup, like a teacup, like this.
It spins around.
But it's made by Porsche, so pretty safe.
It spins really fast.
Yeah, it's like a thing. But that's been fun. But I've never done. I got a chance to try a simulator.
Yeah.
But they have levels of simulators, and there's like the real one that's like.
Did they give you the G-force?
That's the one I did.
Is that
Oh,
that
you
the
did the
G-force?
Indianapolis, yeah.
Like the
what's
ones
that?
that's on like
it looks like
hydraulics and it
it's
does
on
all the
hydraulics and
haptic feedbacks and I did the one below that and I still couldn't get the car to get around the fucking track.
It's hard.
just
it
like,
was really hard.
it's like.
But what inspired you to do the documentary?
I had made a documentary in the past. I like interviewing people, and I really enjoy Formula One. And I was introduced to this topic of this 1 year of a race. It was in 2009, and Honda got out of racing, and it was basically a team management takeover. They bought this team for £1, and they ended up winning the championship.
Sick.
So there's that, and then you get into the backstory of everything and how did that happen and what happened. And Jenson Button was the driver who won the championship, and yeah, it was a cool season. A lot of remarkable things happened, so it was fun to dig into that.
It's crazy.
What's
how
it
much,
called?
Braun, the incredible Formula One story.
It's on Hulu. It's really good. I watched it twice.
4 episodes, and
It's really good.
anyway.